Step 1, how to drill bowling balls with semi-pro Darren Tang, with 55th ranked player on the PBA Tour. All right, first we got a pencil that's kind of sharp. We're gonna draw a dot 6 3/4 inches away from the PA or from the pin. 6 3/4. That's to the end of the quarter scale. Now we're gonna take our Storm arc ruler. I think we're gonna make it 5 inches. Let's try 5. We're experimenting here. 5 inches. So we're gonna make a 5-inch distance arc there. We're gonna go 4 by 5 by 4.5. 4.5 is the same PSA to PAP distance as our other Rockstar. For a symmetric ball, this number doesn't really make as much sense. And now we're gonna have our COG number, which is our pin to center of grip at 4.5, just like our other Rockstar. And now these are my 2 points. So I'm using 5 3/4 over and 3/4 up. So you just measure the opposite way, like so. And you draw a line tangent to both of those. Tangent to the arc of your up or down. In my case, I'm up, so the arc is going to be down. And then through the cross point of the COG and PAP over distance. If that makes no sense, check out howtobulls.com to learn more. And this is where our center of grip will be for a 5 by 4.5 by 4.5 layout. Bada bing, bada boom. Now I'm gonna draw in my scribe lines, because contrary to what a lot of pro shops believe, you're more accurate when you have a thinner line. And I just like the way it looks, to be frank. This looks cleaner. There we go. Now I'm going to open my acetone so I can wipe the lines off my ball and make it softer. I mean, wipe the lines off my ball. It was a joke. It was a joke. I'm not trying to make my ball softer. It was a joke. Don't tell USBC. Don't tell the hardness police. Got my plus there. Now I'm going to draw my bridge lines in. It was a joke, guys. It was a joke. Stream Highlights channel. Check out Vitamin D Tang on YouTube, guys, if you guys want to watch the VODs. I mean, you can come here and watch the VODs, but YouTube is the better place to watch VODs. And now I'm drawing my X to prove that this is where the direction of my hand should sit. And there we have it. We got a Rockstar laid out 5 by 4.5 by 4.5. Let's get into drilling. So it looks like we're starting with the middle finger, because I haven't recentered my press. So the middle finger we shall start with. Let's check out EFX.co for boss ass jerseys. Use my coupon code for a boss ass discount. DATA checkout. You get yourself 10% off. And I think I have a lot of jerseys on sale right now. So if you guys want something a little more cheap, that looks close enough. I need to empty the back, but I'm lazy and it doesn't take a lot of dust to suck. I always cram the line on the left on the middle finger. Every time. Would you guys be interested in a tier list based on categories and slots, where I basically build an arsenal for you guys? How to fill the gaps in your bags. Bada bing, bada boom. Another Rockstar for the bag. Will a half an inch make that much of a difference? I don't know. How long do your balls that you constantly drill last for you? It depends on how much I throw. I got some balls that have not a lot of games on them because I don't throw them. Whether that be just because I don't like the way they roll, or if they don't really fit in the bag that well, I just don't throw them as often. They become a little more niche. It all just kind of depends. First night of league tonight, clean series, but only a 713. I beat the piss out of you. I had 2 opens, shot 799. I also got 7 in the fill, so you can make fun of me. Oh no, it closed. That's no good. The ones you always throw and drill new ones. Well, if it's rolling good, I'm typically not drilling a lot. Because just because it's the same ball doesn't mean it's going to roll exactly the same. There's a lot of things that are... What the hell's going on here? The best part about that is I was 8 over on the front, and I finished bogey. I was even par and 7 on the back. I was so sad. Time to just throw this one away. I had a triple and a double on the front because I sculled 2 sand shots because of me not realizing there wasn't a lot of sand in those bunkers. I'm finally not a low heel guy. I have the cut swing, but I got the draw hands. I was missing left today like it was my job. So I think I need a little range stash. I'm making good contact though. Ball striking's finally getting a little bit better. Chipping hasn't been great just because I feel like I haven't been working on it. Haven't been chipping in the living room like I usually do. I went to the claw though. I've been putting pretty good. Only 2 3-jacks in the last 2 rounds. I was averaging like 2.5 a round. I feel like I'm more consistent with the knee knockers. I only missed 1 today. I think this glue is definitely dust. It's starting to get a little thick. Have you played Angel Golf Course and lost? But yeah, I played all 3 courses. I like it over there. Quite nice. It's very expensive though for what it is. My putter's been nice. It was funny. Mikey told me to try it, and then now he's giving me a hard time for it. I've clawed now for 3 rounds, and I feel like it's the best my putting's been in a while. Put them grips in, cheater. I'm gonna cut them if that's what you mean. I can't shove them in there with the amount of reverse pitch I have. I figured out how to hit my driver a little bit straighter too, so that's... I'm sure that helped in getting a little more distance off the tee. My first 3 drives, I was averaging about 280, I think. Not carry. Do you use back use? Yes, I do. What's your longest drive? Your longest no-help drive? My longest carry drive on a simulator is 296. My longest drive with help is probably like 360. I think he's calling you a cheater because you used multiple hands. I think he's calling me out for my grips sticking up, which is silly because I'm not done. Yeah, I used to swing it way faster, I guess, when I was like pre-COVID. I don't swing it as fast as I used to. COVID made me weak. I'm not as long in the takeaway as I used to be. I feel like I cut it off pretty bad now. Every time I golf with a decent golfer, they're like, you're swinging at like 70%. What's your strength? For a long time, it was chipping, but I've been chipping awful lately. I've been hitting them off the toe really bad. Like, I toe shanked 2 chips in a row on par 5. I ended up making 7. How do you get so accurate with 2 hands? I'm not really that accurate. When you have more power, it creates more room for error. Alright, I got 2 days to work out. I don't know how I should split my workout. Should just have a bowling lane in your house. Oh, if I could, I would. Or strength. Those kinds of strengths are matched. Oh, the Kent Memorial? Yeah, if it's the Kent Memorial, I'll plan on being there. Have you ever done a ball maintenance or cleaning video, or what do you recommend? So, I'm guilty of never really cleaning my bowling balls. The way I clean them, I just hit them with surface. It's real bad. I'm spoiled. I think because I have the ability to drill whatever I need, kind of whenever I need, I don't really take care of my bowling balls the way your everyday bowler should. Storm's got plenty of cleaners. Do you use vacuum grips? Yes. The vacuum gives you the extra kind of vacuum feel, which is where the name comes from. So that makes it so you don't have to squeeze as much. When these grips are two-handed, do you think it's worth to get them? I think so. How do they work? So the top of the hole is bigger than the bottom of the hole, which creates a suction. It's not the grips, it's how the holes are drilled. I don't think I angled my grips correctly. My last set.
So they're looking at your crotch area?
You want me to put pants on? Can't put pants on, needs the subs. Alright, well, Jan says it's time to go, so we're gonna go. Yeah, Vitamin D Tang. Check it out on YouTube. 2 channels now. You guys are watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys watching. We appreciate you guys subbed if you made it this far. Hopefully more ball drilling streams. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you next time.